I'm Josh.
And I'm Robert.
And we got more Music Madness for Music in Our Schools Month.
But before we get started on the big board today, I'd just like to wish everybody the best of luck tomorrow at State Solo and Ensemble. Enjoy your performances.
Let's break down the bracket from yesterday.
So we had the percussion section of the bracket, Josh. We had the auxiliary percussion going against the snare drum. Auxiliary percussion won. How do you think they overcame the power of that snare drum?
Well, the snare drum is quite powerful, but in the end, they just couldn't match up against that versatility of the auxiliary percussion.
It was a little overwhelming with the numbers that auxiliary percussion threw at the snare drum as well. What about the other half of that bracket, Josh?
Well, it looks like the Timpani have been officially dethroned.
So that means who won, Josh?
Marimba, Xylophone, and Vibes, and my bracket is officially broken.
Oh. All right, even though I like looking back at this result right here, we're going to move forward in the bracket. Today we've got a lot of woodwinds in competition, Josh.
That's for sure. We got our single reed throwdown between the saxophone and the clarinet. What do you think of that?
It's anybody's game. I mean, we have bass saxophones, we have contrabass clarinets, we've got the little sopranino clarinet and the E flat, and we have soprano saxophones. Feels like a pretty even matchup. Time will tell.
That's for sure. On the lower end of the bracket, we got flutes and double reeds.
Earlier today, I think Joshua had a chance to catch up with Oboe. How'd that go for you, Josh?
Yeah, he didn't seem too happy to meet with me for some reason. I'm not sure.
Shocking.
All right, I'm here this morning with Oboe. I'm really excited for this interview. I really like double reeds. I enjoy all the solos the oboe players get to take. And for this matchup, you got the English horn and the bassoon by your side. You know, what are you thinking? Do you have anything to offer for today's matchup?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. So the bracket's set for tonight. We have the reeds. Get your votes in starting at 6 o'clock. What do you always say, Josh?
Make your voice heard.
That is what he says.
Sometimes you get progressively worse at something before you get better.
Keep telling yourself that.